Welcome to the Higher Perspective Guided Meditation channel. My name is Laura, and I will be your guide. Let's begin this meditation by finding a comfortable seated or laying down position. Soften the gaze or close the eyes and begin to take slow, deep, conscious breaths. And keep the awareness on the even inhale and exhale throughout the entire meditation. In this meditation, we will look at the upside of detachment. We often hear people refer to detachment as an unhealthy thing. Sorry, I messed up my words. I'm just going to start the whole part over. In this meditation, we will look at the upside of detachment. We often hear people refer to having unhealthy attachments. And here we will explore how being detached can contribute to a high quality of life. You may be thinking, how could being detached from the people I love, my work, or avoiding a connection be beneficial? What I'm referring to is not having attachments to outcomes, things going a certain way, or hyper-focusing on timing and controlling timing. These are the kinds of attachments which cause us to lean into fear, control, and manipulation. The only thing we have control over is our inner state of being. Everything else is not only out of our control, it is not meant for us to control. Let's take a moment to bring into focus a time or situation where we benefited from detaching ourselves. The improved quality of life isn't just about breathing clean air, eating healthy, or a strong body. It encompasses all aspects of our life and how they collectively add to or take away from a peaceful existence. This includes a level of daily stress, emotional balance, and the ability to be resilient during challenging times. Think about each of those pieces for just a moment. Your level of daily stress, is that something that you're even aware of and taking inventory of? And even further, doing something to reduce? Or is it just something that you catch is something that ideally we would learn from the people we are closest to when we are children. However, this rarely happens, and it becomes something that we have to foster and cultivate within ourselves as adults. And have grace with this process, because often we are pushing up against old patterning that invites us to run away, shut down, and distract ourselves. And we lose the gift and resiliency when we do not practice it. Being resilient doesn't come naturally if you've practiced everything but resilience. So remember, that with a little bit of time, this practice becomes your reality, allowing you to move through life with a resilient nature regardless of condition. And that is the best gift that we could give ourselves with regard to the quality of our life. Let's let that sink in. Each piece and how it harmonizes with the others, and further improves the quality of our life. Imagine being involved in a difficult interaction with someone. Instead of engaging in combative, controlling, and manipulative behavior, what if you could step back, take a deep breath, and ask the universe for guidance on how to navigate what is in front of you? The thoughts, feelings, and actions that would follow would be consciously responsive as opposed to unconsciously reactive. Let's give ourselves a moment to really feel the difference between inspired action and knee-jerk reactions. Keeping in mind your desired outcome. Can be achieved. I'm going to do that last sentence again because I said it wrong. I'm going to start the bowls again and then bring in the words. controlling and manipulative behavior. You could step back, take a deep breath, and ask the universe for guidance on how to navigate what is in front of you. The thoughts, feelings, and actions that would follow would be consciously responsive as opposed to unconsciously reactive. Let's give ourselves a moment to really feel the difference between inspired action and knee-jerk reaction. Keeping in mind your desired outcome can be helpful. Can be helpful when you are faced with a difficult situation. When we choose detachment, we can receive